I'm feeling down, I don't know why. No, it's so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. So
Hey guys, welcome to Homemaking Heaven. I'm Kristen, and in today's video, I'm going to be cleaning, doing a much needed deeper clean of my bedroom, and I will be doing some decluttering in a couple of smaller areas, and I hope that it motivates you all and gives you the energy to go tackle something in your own house. If you guys are new here to my channel, my name is Kristen. I am a homemaker, a wife of almost 19 years to my high school sweetheart. We have 3 boys together. My oldest is going to be 15 this Saturday. I cannot believe it. My middle son is 11 and my youngest son is 4. So very spread out. I'm in a lot of different stages here in my life. I'll be teaching one to drive and one to tie his shoelaces. So yeah, a lot of interesting stuff. I love to do cleaning videos, decluttering, organizing, and I am a huge Pottery Barn fan. So you guys will see a lot of videos that are on those subjects. So if you like any of that, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. I would love for you to join me here.
I try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you I was feeling lost. But you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me. Sometimes I can't breathe, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try, but don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me. The one who saves me.
I'm trying my best to hold on. It's not easy, but I'm feeling stronger with you. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Sometimes
I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try, but don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me. The one who saves me. No, I can't get enough of what you do.
I have been trying to decide what I like in this bedroom. We've changed out the bedding a decent amount of times, the window treatments. Right now, although when I'm looking at it on camera, the sheer curtains don't look as nice on camera as they feel in person when you're in the room. I don't know if that makes sense, but I took the blinds that were in this room down, and then it was too much light. So then I thought I needed to add curtains on the bigger windows that are behind me right now. And then I put other curtains, and I just didn't like how it looked a little bit choppy. So I decided to put the sheer curtains up, and this window that's behind me right now actually faces, it's the side of my neighbor's house, but if somebody were walking up there, they could just see right in. And so I just was trying to think of somewhere I could get a little bit more privacy. So I put the sheer gray curtains up, and I'm really liking how that makes the bedroom feel, although it still lets in a ton of natural light. Now, my furniture here was my grandparents' furniture, so I will definitely not be getting rid of that anytime soon. I painted it. It used to be a darker wood, and I painted it this white color, and I'm just really happy with it. I probably would move it, I guess, if my oldest son or any of my children start to move, out of the house. I might use it in a guest room later down the road, but for right now, it works great. Here, I'm trying to get to these lamps, guys. The dust was just, I don't even know if the camera totally picked it up, but it was like clumps. And I was having coffee with a friend, and we were just talking about that and how hard it is, like, when you have younger children to try and just, even though you're home all day, like if you're, and look, I have been on both sides of being a working mom and a stay-at-home mom. And I am here to tell you, having experienced both, they are both hard in their own ways. And, I remember Oprah did a show years ago about working moms, versus a stay-at-home mom. And they interviewed a whole bunch of other people. But I'm telling you guys, there's pluses and minuses to both of it. But it is hard to do either. My oldest son, I worked with him and my middle son up until probably, I guess, right before I got pregnant with my last baby. Was a surprise baby for us, and he'll be 5 in June. So I have done both, and it is hard, but it's just, even when you're home, but your child, your youngest child, like for me, Jensen, is with me, it's hard for me to get, like, on top of just doing the daily chores that need to be done, laundry, dishes, preparing dinner, all of that, it's hard to do some of this more deep cleaning. And that's kind of what my friend and I were talking about today, is just, trying to get all of that done on top of that. And we're in a preschool program that only runs about 3 hours a day. So it's just harder because, you still, like we were talking about, you still want to be able to do things for yourself as well. And when you add having to work on top of that, like when I worked back with my older 2 children, it gets even harder. So yeah, it's just one of those things that it's like I neglected this space, and, Christmas and all that. It was just like I just had other things on the to-do list, and the camera's not picking up the dust as much as I thought it would. But anyway, if you guys are there with me, or if you've been there, just know that you are not alone, that it is hard no matter what. And that is what my channel is here to do, is to help support you and encourage you. And, we can get it done together. And that's what I want, people to feel when they come here. It's just the motivation to just be able to, encourage them to, even if it's something small, just to get it done. But I'm sorry, that was kind of a long rant, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of my background too, just so, people, because I think if you come on a channel new and you don't know, what the history, or, if I've worked, if I haven't worked, but it's hard. It's hard being a mama. It's hard being a working mama, and it's hard being a stay-at-home mama. So anyway, I'm going to move on to the dusting. I'll let some music play before I come back on here, but I just wanted to kind of update you guys on all of that.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds, because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else. No one will ever take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will hold on to you.
In my next video, you guys are going to see we got new carpet. We decided that we knew when we bought the house that the carpet they put in was, we had it in our old house. We actually put it in there ourselves years ago, and it's just not, it looks nice, but it doesn't last. It's a very inexpensive, just not a very good quality carpet. So we got new carpet and we put in new toilets. We had a couple of flooding issues here. It's kind of just been a mess. And when you put new carpet in, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, you have to move every single thing out of the room. It is a mess. We had to bring the roll of carpet in. My husband did the work himself. We had to bring in this gigantic roll of carpet, move all the furniture out of the way. It was just, we still have not finished the upstairs or our stairs. We are still working on that. So that is why I have not uploaded in a couple of weeks. And I'm not sure if I'll be cleaning. I guess we put the carpet in this room that I'm in, my bedroom, and then my three boys' bedrooms. And then upstairs we're doing laminate flooring. But the rest of the house has hardwoods from when it was built. We would like to sand those down and refinish them. But for right now, they are fine. We have a lot of traffic that comes in and out of the house. So I wouldn't want to really refinish them and have them get messed up right now. But yeah, it's been a lot of work. So that is where I have been. And I'm finally getting things kind of put back together. And my focus right now is just doing like organizing and just trying to get things like in good places where it's more functional, I guess, throughout my spaces. Because I think organizing is one of those things you kind of might pick a system to do, and then you figure out that system doesn't work for you, and then you kind of have to reevaluate and you have to decide. But I am totally on the side of my friend Christina here on YouTube over at Christina's Home. She and I have talked, and I am totally in agreement with her that when you make a space actually look pretty, it makes you want to keep it up. And, you know, you can make it look pretty on all different kinds of budgets, but it's more motivating, I think, to keep it that way. So that's what my focus is, because I think when I first started organizing, I didn't really focus on that. And I don't mean that everything has to be like Pinterest worthy necessarily, but I just think that it makes a difference with, you know, how much you're willing to kind of, because organizing and decluttering and all that, it's a continual thing. You don't just, you know, for me at least, you don't just organize a space and then it's done forever. You have to continually go back and like continually work on it. So anyway, I liked how she put that in her video, and I definitely think I feel the same way. So anyway, I'm going to finish this up. I'm getting towards the end of the video. I feel like I have talked quite a bit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I am excited to bring you guys my next video. I'm working on it now, and hopefully there won't be a big, I made a commitment that for the new year I would not have big gaps in filming, but with the carpet and everything, I just could not avoid it. So hopefully we are getting back on track. Next video, I want to talk to you guys about this vacuum. I got a new DYSON V11. I'll just tell you briefly, I am not very excited about it. So I'm going to talk to you guys about that in next video, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I cannot wait to see you in the next one, and as always, much love. Bye.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better. Too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better. Every time that my mind slips, I just see my past life. Having dreams in a dream, I wonder why I carried on with the things that made you lose your mind. There's no way I can undo what I've done. Can we be strangers again, start fresh like a morning? What's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of town, there's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you. All my friends keep on saying that I'm better off alone. They don't know what it feels like, but I do. So you faded out while I watched it down, obsessed with myself.